The game crew is a wide description of jobs actually, but what it essentially means is the people who are standing and walking around on the stage behind the players. So the most standard example of this is referees and refereeing. And what you're going to be seeing is different leagues and different esports are going to be bringing up this to a professional business at their own paces. There is at the moment, not really to my knowledge, any leagues who have full-time refs. What they instead have is they have what's called a head referee, which will typically be the executive manager of the tournament, who then helps coordinate amongst all the referees, um, what is and isn't allowed on tournaments, and then the rule set really just is something that some sort of member of just an affiliate work, they'll read up on a rule set, and then they will become the referees. It's kind of like having a mini seminar or a little tiny education of like a weekend or something. I know that, for example, Riot Games, they use social media managers and such. Um, they'll sit them down for evening classes for like, I think it's 2 weeks. And then once you've gone through these evening classes, you can become a bona fide LEC referee. Very, very important that you have these people, though. It's just they're not. They will only be on stage when the games are being played. And because of the nature of fatigue and team interchangeability, you do not want to have only one referee. Because if your referee gets tired, he's going to miss stuff, and his entire responsibility is not missing stuff. Which is why this is quite a difficult full thing to make full time, right? Because you can't have a guy do that for 8 hours in a row. He will start missing stuff. Um, so that's a little bit of an issue here. In addition to the game crew being just the referee, we're talking people who work on the stage with the computers as well. Generally speaking, this can be a server tech if the team needed more than one server tech to set up, but only one server technician to maintain it. This other server technician will be on stage monitoring the team's computers. Um, we talk in esports about what's called technology doping, which is essentially, for example, a player sneaking something like an aimbot in a USB drive onto the stage. This sounds ridiculous because it is, but it's also something that's happened before. Cheating is quite rampant in esports. It's criminally under controlled, both in terms of regular doping and technological doping. So the game crew will be on stage and they will be ready to assist with the judgment calls. They'll be able to do snap adjustments. So, for example, they'll be there to swap out